slowly and gradually we are moving towards a space where we are using AI a lot for everything that we do. And a lot of different research papers also talk about how AI are, most of the times, as of now at least, a lot of them are being designed, or so far at least have been designed by men. So the kind of ideas or technology or coding, that's being put in perhaps is also coming from a very gendered lens, if I can put it like that. Um, do you think that something like that actually impacts AI-driven tools, that we are using currently?
Yes, massively. I mean, again, AI is an extension of what we see in our society. It's not separate. In the same way we are socialized in a heteropatriarchal society, AI is designed in that context, so it's polluted by the same power structures. In fact, I was in Geneva last summer, and I went to the AI for Good global conference, and I was quite disgusted with the AI I saw. It was overwhelmingly on show that AI was either like something that was supposed to look like a dog, or a young woman that was, the body was quite sexualized. And I'm just not sure quite what does this say about how the AI designers, who overwhelmingly men, view women. And also the idea that AI is really used in a lot of aspects to serve humans. So I feel deeply uncomfortable with the notion that women are being presented on par with AI that's designed to like domesticated animals in terms of their ability to perform subservience. I think this creates not only sexualized ideas of women, but narrow views of womanhood itself. And even they had a really famous example of AI. They had Sophia the robot, and she was there. So I asked her, what do you do? And she just gave me a really vague and insipid answer about how she makes the world a better place by making people happy. And that is just awful representation of what women have to contribute and who women are. And then I even asked the creator of Sophia the Robot, who was there, I said, do you have different genders? Do you have different body types, different races? Different, why this Sophia the Robot was skinny and had purple eyes. And he said yes, but they weren't there on display. So I think that already says kind of what is being put forward. And I think that AI, in a way, is what's particularly chilling about it is that it's a new visual and tangible representation of misogyny that has existed, but we're seeing it differently now. It's almost like a caricature of a gender binary we have, and I think it has the potential to entrench further patriarchy. So yeah, healthy and inclusive conceptions of gender are really threatened by the AI we see.
Thank you, Naomi. I think very nicely put that it almost seems like a caricature of the gender binary itself that has existed. And actually, when you said this, it also reminded me of one of the things that happened here. And we've had some of these new AI tools as well that have come out recently, right, world over. And couple of people in India also tried to put out certain queries, to the tool, saying that this is the scenario and this is a man who's, behaving in a certain manner with a woman, and what is the solution going to look like? And the answer given in that case was that this looks like it's sexual harassment. And then they reversed the scenario and they put out that a woman is speaking to a man like that in the same thing, just the genders were reversed. And ultimately, the answer in the second case was that it appears that this is a romantic, behavior that's taking place. So, the answers were absolutely poles apart, whereas the situation was exactly the same. And I read that, it got me thinking, how are we really designing such tools? So perhaps I think we have a long journey ahead of us as far as AI is also concerned, and gender is concerned. And it seems almost that I think in the 1980s and everything, gender and feminism started at a certain note, and I think it's starting to head towards different other aspects, and it seems like the issue remains the same, just the modalities are changing, perhaps. So